Hello, hello, hello yet again, folks, and welcome back. We're here to play some Soul Blazer, and this time we're probably gonna see the end before this stream is through. I've got some plans of what to play after if we've got time, and I'm confident that we will. But at any rate, let's jump back into it here. As soon as I remember what button. There it goes. Okay, and so this door takes us back here. So we're back at the hellscape. And then there's this door, which you might remember this from last week. We come down here. It's a treasure chest. Shiva received Red Hot Ball. Okay, now that we have the Red Hot Ball, we're gonna visit the mountains again. And we're gonna go say hi to the king. I am a magician. Yeah, that's what we're here to do. You made it, Shiva. I shall call the Phoenix. It's going to involve a whole lot of doing the hokey pokey and turning yourself around. Shiva received Magic of Phoenix, which is what it's all about in the end. High above in the sky, a beautiful voice could be heard. I am the Phoenix. I live on the Mountain of Souls. I will help you revive the world and protect the peace. As soon as I was called, Death Toll moved into position. There. So if you don't do that, his castle just doesn't show up. Shiva returned to the world of evil with the Phoenix. If you equip Soul Blade and Soul Armor, the Phoenix will be able to help you. This is the final battle, the battle with Death Toll. Please come back alive. So do we have Soul Armor? No, we have Elemental Mail. What about Soul Blade? Spirit Swords and... Okay, so... we got some more equipment to pick up. But we did get that taken care of, and that's going to save us some... Wrong button. Alright. And now we head back to the realm of evil. Move this down a bit. There we go. Okay. I don't have any gems. Forgot. sort of worked. Kind of taking some damage in the process, but this... There we go. Okay. Face this way. Alright, that's both of those sides taken care of. Is there another guy like that on the other side? No. Okay, cool. Oh wait, yeah, there he is. Highly elegant. That's what I'm known for. Shiva received soul armor. Enables you to walk in space. No, it doesn't matter, we got the soul armor. If what the king said is to be believed, there should be a matching sword to go with it. Okay. So, yeah, that armor was way over there. Is there anything down here of interest? No, there isn't. Okay. Okay. Shiva found 100 gems. The pinnacle of usefulness. Oop. Not exactly renowned for my patience. But, you know, level up. It's kinda rude. It did 4 pips of damage, so I don't really care. It's still kind of rude. Shiva received the Soul Blade. Okay. Soul Blade. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, Soul Blade can take out these things. For 4,000 experience each, I might add. Straightforward enough. We come over to this side. Was there something I skipped? I feel like I skipped something. It doesn't seem like it, though. Yeah, they're still right there. So, what do we get for taking all these guys out? I don't know how if you can hear my squeaky chair or not. If so, sorry about that. Hey. There we go. Come on. Ah, okay. We're level 4. We're not that far from level 25. Best of all, we have like the best grind spot in the game, because you walk through this door, instant 8,000 experience, rinse and repeat. I should probably grab some of these. I'm gonna need these gems. Well, that's one level up. Hey, Namava. So I don't actually know, like, how much of a difference it's gonna make actually I'm getting a couple extra levels here, but I won't say no to the gems. We're gonna need those. That's another level up. Okay, the next one's a ways off, so just load up on gems and go for it. There, and so Phoenix magic, just whenever you swing your sword, a little firebird shoots out. The poor creature that repeats transmigration of the soul cannot die. I will put you in a deep sleep. So I forgot about this guy, but he's not too hard. There we go. Some people believe being constantly reincarnated means everlasting suffering. Being alive is suffering for some creatures. You will find out what I mean. Okay, so for the final boss, he drops these blue flames. We take them out for... sorry, kind of... Thank you. So, does he not show his health? Okay, what item? Bracelet. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I do have a medical herb. I'll switch to that now. Because there's an element of timing to this. Because we don't want to have to dodge those while waiting for his mouth to open at the same time. You mean... I'm not sure what you mean by that, right, Mood. Okay, so... No, right down the middle is not safe, so... Well, if this goes poorly, we've got like 2 hours to keep trying, so... Do not rush, but be patient. You must continue making steady progress. It's good advice, except when you're on the final boss. There's not a lot of steady progress you can make at that point. No, wait. Go here. Wait, what am I doing? There's a way closer door. So we unlocked this door. We can go straight here. unfortunately, this time we're gonna have to farm for a few gems before we start fighting back. It seems like there's a rhythm to this. There we go. Okay, take a moment here, switch back to the medical herb, and back at it. Gonna be honest, if there's a trick to manipulating the movement on those lasers, I haven't quite worked it out. Herb is done with. Let's switch back to the power bracelet. And with that teensy bit of slowdown, we got him. Finally, Shiva defeated Death Toll. Computer's being a little slow here. Yes, I just GG'd myself. Deal with it. Suddenly, Shiva heard a small voice. Shiva, we decided to stay here and seal the world of evil. The world of evil is a dark world that exists in the back of creatures' minds. As long as there are inventions in this world, the same thing will happen. Okay. I will stay and try to stop as much as possible. You are still young. You should experience more. And if you figure out reasons for all feelings, all connections, and existences, you will be wise like the Master. Shiva, get going. The world of evil began to disappear. Shiva, you made it! All the creatures have been saved, every last one, thanks to you. Turn the music up a little here. Why don't you go and see the world and all its creatures? You finally made it! First of all, let me say thank you. I started to think of many things. I know this may sound strange, but in the human world, if a person kills one man, he is a murderer. However, if a person kills 100, then he is praised as a hero. I became a king by this theory, but I always felt lonely. Even if I had many men and beautiful women around me, I felt alone. Now I realize no man can live by himself. I am going to spend all the money I received from Death Toll to construct and build a great town. This is my way of compensating the people I helped defeat. But I also want to build a town where people won't have anything to fear, and they can begin to believe in themselves. Shiva, thank you very much. I will build statues of you and Dr. Leo in the center of town. I promise to tell every generation about your accomplishments. Shiva, you made it! Dr. Leo can pass away peacefully. We tools exist to be used by human beings. We are happy if we're helpful to the humans. And we hurt if they use us, if they use in the wrong way. Even though we would like to tell them not to use us the wrong way, we cannot. This is very painful. But Dr. Leo understood our feelings. The tools Dr. Leo used must have been happy. Oh, you're back. Well, I wasn't worried, but Gnome was really worried about you. Gnome, say something. King is such a thoughtless man. Dr. Leo has passed away. I miss him very much. I'm going to turn this back down a little. There are creatures that only get 1 year to live. The value of life depends on the number of days spent with fulfillment. Maybe Dr. Leo's life was more fulfilled than many others. Shiva, thank you very much. Peace has returned here to St. El's. The dolphin, Lue, used to live with Dr. Leo. It's strange. Whenever he tells me about Dr. Leo and his daughter Lisa, I miss them and sometimes find myself crying. Now Dr. Leo is gone, Lisa must be very lonely. Oh, here comes Lue. He must have heard your voice. Phew. Shiva, why did you not visit me? I decided to return to my hometown along with my friends. To tell you the truth, I am to be married. Hey, Lala, come in here. Don't you think she's beautiful? We will be happy together. Shiva, I wish you luck. Turbo's grave is standing alone. When Shiva closed his eyes, he tried to imagine Turbo. Like good sleep comes after hard work, good rest comes after an honest life. I will rest well with Dr. Leo. Oh, and he did the thing with his paws and wagged his tail. That means he said thank you. Lisa appears to be sleeping. Shiva placed the dream rod upon Lisa's head. Shiva, I thought I would meet you here. I'm all alone. I know that as time passes, I will stop feeling lonely. My father used to tell me the key to happiness lies in patience, not in haste. I don't know whether you're an angel or human, but I must ask you to do me a favor. I will not ask you to stay with me. Only promise me you will return someday. You could tell me a lie, but I feel our promise will give me hope for the future. Please promise me that you will one day return. Thank you. I wish this dream would never end. Well, Namava, technically speaking, this fits into the kind of quintet universe. Shiva, you promise you will return to me someday. Because there was never a Soul Blazer 2 or anything, but the game's Illusion of Gaia, this one. Grass Valley at sunset, the glistening ocean, the restored world was beautiful. All the creatures stopped and looked at the beauty of the sunset. One was with his child, and one was with his friend. Creatures were in awe of the scenery. Suddenly, a light ray shot into the sky. However, no one noticed it. Lisa was standing all by herself. She used to feel lonely when she saw the sunset, but now she thinks it is beautiful. Just like her father changed impossible to possible, Lisa feels she will be happy if she believes. The Staff of Soulblazer. So yeah, as I was alluding to, this is the first part of a kind of unofficial trilogy. And even trilogy is a bit of a weird term. Technically speaking, the so-called Heaven and Earth trilogy made by Quintet, published by Enix, is Soulblazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma. And then some people, because Quintet also made the ActRaiser games, some people will lump the ActRaiser games in with that, and then they also made an action RPG for the PlayStation called Grandstream Saga that sometimes gets thrown in there, so it's a trilogy with 6 games in it. Douglas Adams would be proud. But, yeah, I attempted to play Illusion of Gaia shortly after finishing this one for the first time, and it's absolutely got like the same quality of writing. I mean, it's also got the same slightly wonky translation, but I mean, it was just, again, really smart dialogue, really, I don't know, just something energizing about the way people speak in these games. Unfortunately, it also had like a lot of Zelda-style puzzles in it. I was spending a lot of time just consulting a guide in order to get every step forward. And kinda started to get on my nerves. So I don't know if I'll be playing the other games in the series. But I absolutely just could not, I had to play this one as soon as possible, because this was just so good. My follower, tell me what is on your mind. I do not know what has happened between you and that girl. You probably should have, God. However, being attracted to a human means that you have not yet established yourself as a heavenly creature. A year has now passed, but your feelings have not changed. Maybe you should try living as a human being, learning how they live. Be warned though, once you go down to the earth, you will lose all memory. Hey, Turbo. I feel something strange in the air today. What's wrong with me? Shiva? Is that you? Oh my! I knew you would come back. What's wrong? Don't you remember me? It's okay. You don't have to worry. I can tell by the look in your eyes. It's me, Lisa, daughter of Dr. Leo, the inventor. Please, don't you remember me? Well, okay. You have never lied to me. It's just hard to believe you lost all your memory. Alright, I won't ask you again. I guess I have to change my way of thinking. We can create many new and wonderful memories together. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Lisa. And the goat behind me is Turbo. Come on, Turbo. Say hello. He looks like a dog I used to have. That's why I call him Turbo. Come, I'll show you around. Hurry up, Turbo. And so again, that time we tried to talk to the goat and we couldn't understand what he was saying because we're mortal now. We're mere human. And that's the end of Soul Blazer. I just want to thank everyone for coming by and hanging out with me and watching the game with me. As soon as I played this, I just couldn't wait to share it with everybody. I enjoyed it so much on my own. Just had to immediately play through it again.